Am I hearing me? Okay. I Am I hearing me? Okay. 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 I just a try for the echo. I just a try for the echo. Am I hearing me right? I think we're hearing me. Yeah, I think so. So, first one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to make an announcement. At the enemy self, I don't know what's going with laptop. Okay. Yeah, I did try forget the network, but I don't know what thing they go on. It seems like to behave. All right, as we now all know, I get a lot of. Let me know for seniors. You get any idea? If not, hear me clearly. Let me know, please, guys. So, as we wait for next uh, the next the council. Um, okay, thank you very much, Kuba. Okay, okay. Yeah, this would be just the Okay. Okay. As soon as if I go to next, now this at the C2. So in as everything is going on, um, they're not even for begin for release data in the regional level yet. Yeah, I'm echoing. I see that I'm echoing. Okay. Now they hear me right? Yeah. Put on at the comment section if you don't if you hear me now. Okay. Thank you very much, Marie Seri Seri. Marie Seri Seri. All right, let me give you now something here as we dey continue for wait for the results for coming. Let's discuss few things. First, um, let me see if I can see something here. All right, this now the results this way, and now the template this way get for bring the results. Right now, we'll not get any results from NEC itself. The results are coming from the um, the results are coming from the local polling stations, right? But let me talk about Freetown first, okay? Um, Freetown, now a very interesting place. And I sent some kind of an update earlier at the TPN forum and try for understand where we are heading. A lot of people there, they see a lot of information on social media. Some people then say the SLPP don't win. Some people then say the APC don't win. Some people then say then they roll. Some people then say this or that. Okay, but the fact here is we get for wait for the results for make it begin trickle in. And the only way we go able for get that results there is when NEC, or we call it ECSL, right? We call them ECSL. When that begin post the results, now the step now and the way they get that kind of information and they. So for people then way they out there, then they try for mislead people them. It is good for make you tell people then say, well, this polling station and this polling station, it bring this, it bring that. But that information, it's not possible for make you able to get an accurate understanding of the totality of the votes. Okay, it's very difficult for make you able to get that. And if this is the case, yeah, I need for full myself because otherwise, okay. If this is the case, then we get forget this common understanding for say everything so far we don't understand since yesterday to today is all conjectures. We call that conjectures because simply these are just sometimes at one police station they get 200 versus 100, 50 versus 90. We have about 11,300 polling station across the country. 11,300 polling station. So imagine somebody go bring one small sample and he say, okay, this why they lead now, this why they lead now. Then all of a sudden you have so many confusion from everybody say, oh, wow, the election party A don't win, the election party B don't win. That is not the way we do things. That is not the way we supposed for um, get this. But I want also for the one the way just they come in, do ya unaphobia me, okay? Um, the network now is very, very terrible. It's very, very terrible. So if we you they see this snow is something that because the Rusaya day, the light is not too good, number one. Then secondly, the network is very terrible. Yesterday, we've been able to analyze how this election get for go. The light left we two times. The light left we two times. So it could happen back. It could happen back today. And as we all know, we are in Sierra Leone. So there now for BMI, waiting now the most important thing is when they hear my voice very clearly, and when the when they get this results very clearly, yeah, when they get these results very clearly, if the results begin come in, and that's now the most important thing. Okay, now Freetown, I've been get an opportunity for go around Freetown and try for gauge the people them their tempo leading to this election. And I'm not surprised when I've been in a salon, people them they tell me say, hey, Dr. Mankota, this election, blah, this election is very, very fierce, very, very tense. Yes. When I came here and try to understand, I realized that is the case. You know, and the most important thing about that is no, no, no conflict. Yes. No, I'm talking about the violence. There is no violence at all. So I'm not saying sporadic, some kind of violence they take place during the voting, but after the voting, everybody they go about in your business, and everybody just blew on the network and try for see the results. I don't know. I'll go on for call me. Let me pull this. May correspondence them so that then we're able begin ask them how far the counting is going and why up to now the result or use a projector. They say they not get a projector for project the result. So the APC party are the area this guy Ayeri Ahmed Sise been the vex say well that's not a sign of um, corruption where they want to take place at that time. So I don't know if this is still the case because me no dey na the ECSL office, na me correspondent and they na them areas and they. So I go one for call some of them and try for understand waiting actually they go on. But as I try for put the number together, I just want for explain to them waiting actually they go on now Freetown here. Freetown now a place where the APC party is going to carry Freetown massively. That is a fact. Okay? The APC party is going to carry Freetown massively. Everybody knows the APC is going to win Freetown, right? Everybody know that. But the thing is here is for how much? For how much the APC party is going to carry Freetown. And because you see, a lot of people sometimes when they do analysis, then they look at the emotions of the people and say, oh, people they're angry, oh, people they're vex. So yeah, definitely when you can have Freetown, to be honest with you, the anger waiting na Freetown against the SLPP is just too great. It's just too great. So anytime when you go na street, hey, I've been on Friday, I've been na street, they see people them bobo the way they go na them posters them. Then they will be then begin was the samurai samurai imposter samurai imposter for whip and no more for whip samurai imposter no more samurai if you see him face he don't bleach na the poster just for the whip no more for make you see the determination way people then get people are angry about the SLPP now Freetown. I'm talking about Freetown. Forget about Bo Kenema Putloko, forget about Upline. I'm talking about here first because this not the place this way me don't actually go around and see engage the tempo of the people. And that make I tell you, say, the APC party is going to win Freetown massively. Massively. That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay? So, but the question here is for how much? Because if we're not able to win, if the SLPP, if SLPP able to bring 30% na Freetown, 30%, as some of we predict, which probably because right now we get within the range of 68, 70%. 68, 70%. Those ranges. Okay. So, but that means if the the APC able to forget about 80% of the votes na Freetown, then the SLPP will be in big trouble. In big trouble. But if we stay within that range there, between 68 to 70%, if the SLPP wins 30% na Freetown, that is going to be a problem. The next step now, the next fight will get to happen is now upline. And I want to make it very clear to everybody when they listen to me. So for some of you we know me, when I know say when I sit down at this chair, I did analyze things not to because of my affiliation, me na APC, strong APC, Bobo. But when I sit down here, I did analyze things in reality. I did tell you what the data say. So you may angry with me as always, but at the end of the day, I will tell you what the data say. So not say because right now at the time for tell them what they go on. So or maybe this guy is this guy. They don't know. A lot of them I don't already understand it. But for the people that don't understand what not Dr. Manko. But this is why I have one of the credible platform that the diaspora. And this is why I believe say maybe I don't know the other diaspora and platform, but me now the second time in a row where ECSL they accredit me correspondence all over for make them able they beside the counting they take place because I know they mislead you. Even if I say things they go wrong for the APC, I will talk and say things they go wrong for the APC. If they go right for the APC, I will talk and say things they go right for the APC. So when I sit down here as a host, I will always try my level best for give you accurate information because I don't want to mislead you. Like other people, the way they wouldn't call them, they mislead people there. No, that's not the way who I am. Okay, so please be patient with me. So let me come back to Freetown. We need to forget 75% above, so that the infiltration where they happen Putloko, Cambia, Kono, I understand say SLPP don't take Kono. I know I not get the data yet. I not get the data for that yet. But I understand say SLPP is doing very well in Kono. And that brings me to what I've been talk about few months back when me and party been do this infighting way been going within the APC party. I tell them say Kono is very vital for the APC party. It's very, very vital. We should not miss Kono. Kono is very vital because if the SLPP they infiltrate Putloko, Cambia, Falaba, you understand? Then they infiltrate down in them. We have to infiltrate their own side. But the good news what I want to bring for the APC party is, boy is we not able to get the what they call, but we get a lot of votes from both. So that's my very good a promising news, right? Even Kenema, not they compare with the SLPPO, but we get good votes from the Kenema district. Okay, so but we can't forget enough for upset the vote where the SLPP they get now we on strong goal. And this is what I have been telling you for the past 3 months or even more. You know, now this program. So let me just try for who I'm calling the guys. So always when me they analyze, I they give a very unbiased analysis, even if the information what they tell you it go against me and me own party, because I have responsibility to the viewers then. And the last thing I want for do for make I misinform them just for satanic own ego. This is not about Dr. Mankota's ego. This is about telling you APC party is going to carry Freetown massively. And I pray to God for make it be between 75% and above, so that we will able to offset them. Now, the other places there where they get votes from we own stronghold. Okay. So, um, why SLPP are able to carry on? This is a question where I want for make we all talk about, because as we all know, well, this is just provision, so it could change, but it seems like the SLPP have carried corner. That's why the first thing we I would tell when I for say it seems like, because the information where they get, I don't know. They get forget invalid ballots and all the other things, but then they lead. Let me just take and say then they lead. Okay, the SLPP then they lead now. No. So far, the counting is going on. So don't get me wrong. Okay, the counting is still going on. So when we they talk about things, especially when the official results are still being tabulated, I will give now waiting official na in na the understanding of things. So let me bring this thing again to Unam. All right, the result is not yet up. It's not yet. So we still the wait, waiting to go on. But as APC stand, it gets a prospect for um, pull this out. When let me call me correspondent and ECSL and see what thing they go on there. When I just hold on for me, okay? I just hold on for me. Let me call them and try for see what thing they go on, because I know say yes, ECSL, the SSFN website is not yet updated. So, but I just want to know what is going on and see why we not start for see votes then they come in it. Let me see. Okay, let me say. When I give me 1 minute for make a call, my correspondent and the head office, now ECSL head office, and see what is going on. Maybe I will even put on I they put on a speaker, so now also they are waiting. Actually, they go on. The number. Oh. So you say this number is invalid. All right, let me call them by WhatsApp. WhatsApp sometimes not good. Let me see. All right, let me wait and see at the time for call me correspondent then for see what thing they go on. If because they may get problem this afternoon. I know say probably them we don't go inside now the rooms for yeah, the phone they ring. Yeah, the phone is still the ring, but maybe then they inside, then they try forget information. Let me try the other one. Let me try the other one. Let's try the other correspondent. I try for call my correspondent name na ECSL, but it seems probably um, maybe they don't go inside. So I don't know. All right, none of them no answer. Let me see. Let me see. Let me left message for them. Hey, okay. All right, hey guys. I just did try for get hold of una and see what they go on at ECSL if the counting does start and because I'm often I'm not able to get any information. I see back. Let me see ECSL website also. Um, if the same thing. Yeah, it seems like let me see elections. Election results. Well, give me 1 minute. Let me check ECSL of Leone platform again and see if there's anything. So it's a little bit slow for ECSL for present. I know say they may get some kind of confusion with the APC party because of projector. We ECSL say in order get the projector for project the result. Yeah, ECSL the same thing. Everything is zero. So it could be that there is something that is going on with the ECSL. We up to this time we're not able for put anything. Me Bobo then say then they inside it. I think they send me something. They say that they inside it. Still, they not get any counting yet. That's terrible. That's really terrible because since yesterday, I believe say um, information only come since yesterday. So why up to this time they no want for release the information? I don't know. I have no idea. But um, I don't know why that is the case here because I expect for make um, this result is starting to come in by this time. But me correspondent and just tell me say then they inside. Okay, then they inside. So I get a lot of calls, but anyway. So well, we have to wait. So let's continue to discuss what is going on. All right, let me bring myself in again. So this is the situation where we find ourselves right now. If we lost Connor, like what they talk so is true. But when the results begin coming, we go know. These are just provisional results we they get, but they give we any kind of a clear picture of what's in the go on. Let's say we lost Connor. When I say we, I'm talking about the APC party. We lost Connor to SLPP for how much? That is where I will start to give my own analysis. Why? Where if you watch me from YouTube, I think I'm not even what they call Facebook yet. If you watch me, oh yeah, Facebook is already in. If you watch me from YouTube, please subscribe because I want to get a little bit of subscription, right? So they are subscribe now YouTube with the watch way from YouTube. If they watching now Facebook now the same thing, subscribe. Okay. I want to make you subscribe because I believe say the more you subscribe, the more I get a lot of people from um Facebook already. Let me make sure. Okay. So let's say we lost Connor. This is not official yet, so don't get excited, SLPP folks, because I don't like begin seeing now the comment section. SLPP folks don't begin they laugh. Say no, this is not over yet. In fact, probably with a surprise for them. The way I see, we may probably win this election. Okay, we may probably win the election. The winning of the election for the APC party dependent on here here in the capital city, where now the highest we get is over 900,000 registered voters, right? And if you get 3.3 million plus nationwide, then in a single district you get about 900,000, just a single what they call. Then that is going to be the deciding factor. Okay, it's going to be the deciding factor. So the reason what make I emphasize this is because when you look at everything else, you talk about Kailahu, Kono. Well, I don't know much about Kono. Kono, Pujehu. Let me just say the southeast. Let me just say the southeast. We have less chance for make a difference there. With the pull votes, they will not get me wrong. The APC is going to pull votes from them places. Then in fact, as some of they see now the polling station tally where they come on, when they see say when they get votes now they area then they, irrespective of the fact that the votes are very minimal, minute, but at least we get a little drop of water makes a mighty ocean, not so. So, considering that fact, that make I tell you say, the Freetown vote is going to make or break the APC party, and I am very much confident that we are going to get massive votes. Like I tell you, we are now between 68 and 70%. So are we going to go beyond 70%? I want for at least the APC party forget like 80%. 80% is actually a safe zone for we. If we get 80% of the vote here, then yeah, yeah, yeah. So I did read the comments. Okay, yeah. If we get 80% here, then we are in the safe zone for this election. 80%, because Putloko definitely SLPP are going to get in Putloko more than get the last time. Oh, well, I come at the comment section. Just put in comments where you did. I have been in Sierra Leone. That's Sierra Leone at the code and controls. We see no the poor quality of the video because of the internet connection is very poor here. In fact, yesterday we've been broadcast for 3 hours. The light go off 2 times. 2 times light go off for make you see the halaki politicians and we still now this country they tell you all kind of rubbish we look good for we at all anyway look good for we if today it don't go 110 so far, so I don't know like we are the broadcast, so if it go off again but I didn't Sierra Leone billion I didn't Sierra Leone now right now I don't know whether na billion, so maybe because we asked me so sometimes you sabi me, and I don't know what make you ask, but right now I didn't Sierra Leone right now. where the broadcast were in Sierra Leone. So yeah, we need forget 75 and above na Freetown, 75 and above. Once we get 75 and above, then we will able for give you let me bring this thing if that will able to erase something here. Let me see. No, let me see if I will able to capture this. Okay, that's fine. So for APC folks, let we still get the best I don't know how to call them, the best promise for say yes indeed, um the best promise for say yes indeed, we are going to get there. We are going to get there. So that's not something we are the tell una for now. For say we are very close to 70%. Very close to if we not done past 70% now. But when the thing start for coming, we're gonna know. But I believe say we will probably get around that 75%. Probably. Okay. All right, just put your comments. Okay. You say I did dream, not to dream, I did pan dream Maya Baba. I not dream 75% would they reach that threshold there. Oh, Leone. Okay, so you will contribute to me shows. Thank you very much. Yeah, I have been the same place, the same time every Saturday. The reason we make the broadcast today Sunday because of this special program. Well, okay. Okay, you know what? I think people are putting so much emphasis on this. So let me go to the comment section because it seems like people are getting excited because of the analysis then why they give, and I hope say we were able for do something. All right, Michael Cook has said I get a terrible network. I hope say the network don't settle a little bit. For the video quality, so I get for forgive me because that's how it is. I'm not going able for can't change salon. Mother be done in a salon for the past 5 years. You know able to change the sheet. So not only way they can no more for 2 3 days. I mean they can change the internet issue in a salon. So I get for be I mean as long as they hear me and they understand what they say, I think that's the most important thing, right? So Lamin Eyangandebu, doctor, I have been reliably informed that SLPP has carried Kono district. Yeah, I actually get that this morning for say that is the case, and it brings me back to some of um, the analysis where you na a regular viewer na the TPN, you very well know same. This is not something where maybe not they talk for a very long time. I've been on the one the APC say Kono is very vital for we. It's very, very vital. But it is what it is. You cannot undo what has already been done. But my hope here now is Freetown. If we able bring if we able bring 75 to 80% of Freetown in a Freetown, then definitely it will able give me some kind of solace for say yes, this election is not going in the direction of the SLPP. I can tell you, but Freetown is a determinant factor for we. Okay. Um, um, oh, okay. This is Namion. What I'm called. All right, Abraman Kobai, you are clear and get sound. Okay. All right. Lamin Yamiandebu say no ECSL fault load. Are you talking about the projector where confusion be happen today? Na ECSL. Uh, well, I don't know whether they don't resolve that problem yet, or maybe not the problem where still they delay the distribution of or the release of the data, because I believe say me even me commentators and then they send me message earlier say then they inside it and nothing is going on so far. So then they wait and see what can happen. According to MSCC for the APC, then say the may not agree. Well, ECSL been done talk say the reason what to make they know they um count in the district level is because they not get logistic, including the projector way that they wait and call for project the results now the screen. And now this morning, the ACSL can talk say, well, they're not the project, they not get projector. Can you imagine that? They say they not get projector. This not something way them from a long prepare a long time ago. But I don't know what's going on with the ECSL because when you start for look at some of them here and they bring so many suspicion. You know, people then sit down first on social media, they want for make then get a kind of information vacuum for make them fill in their own trash, their own junk way, then don't be full now na social media. So why the ECSL not able to get a projector for project the, the result? This is and if you read MSCC say, well, the ECSL want for still the election, and that make them say so. Okay, so I don't know why, but it seems like all right. So let's move on with the the comments, comment section. All right. Um, Mongos, Magnus Jones. He say, tell them, sir. I don't know what you mean, tell them, sir. Are you talking about, because I say um, the SLPP might bring 30%, or the APC might bring between 75 and 80% now freedom. I don't know, so I will elaborate a little bit. Magnus also talks, this election is over. Well, I don't know if the election is over. Uh, and I go on to tell you, say, I go on to tell you, say, this election is wide open. Okay, it's wide open. I don't see much of the other third parties them, how much they bring, but this election probably is not going to a runoff. It may go to a runoff, so it's wide open. All right, so don't get excited right now because of like wait and say SLPP don't carry Kono or something like that. Don't get excited because the election is still wide open. Now, Lamin and Ibu say Kono is gone to SLPP, my brother. Just informed me. Yeah, oh, yeah. Kono is gone. I just talk about that. All right, Fofana Mohammed. We move on. We move. We move over. Yeah, well, the countries has to move on. Not so. We have to move on. Let me make sure I get a clear thing here. Okay. Let's go to B. Leone. Dr. Mankota, where have you been? Well, as I say, I am still in the same place, the same area. But right now, I'm in Salon actually. The Salon at the old and so. So you can see self the screen, you will not say it's terrible. Really, really terrible. To be honest with you, really, really terrible. Mama John say, what about Kono? Kono is gone actually. That's what I'm hearing. We'll not get the actual counted because ECSL still not provide with some of the information here. Is I just checked now their website. So if you see, let me go back and give you guys something here. Um, so this is going to be the. Oh, let me remove this first. All right. I would just want for Leona get this on the back of my mind. Um, when the results begin coming, when I go see like wait and say Samura, and it get the percentage now. So you see like where it says zero, so you see the counting, then you see how many percentages Samura get based on the district. For example, like this Nabond or Moyamba. Right now, the voting is zero. The registered votes is 150. So the reason what make I do it refresh every 5 minutes because I know when somebody go say, hey, Dr. Mankota, they don't call this result. That is not, I don't have permission. I not get permission for call results at all. I want for me to know that. I not get permission for call result. Would I get permission? Now only ECSL now then get the constitutional rights for call election. So therefore, I did give you a snapshot, and I do a very good job and try for make you know say every district I must results we don't come in within left. You go able to do your calculation now, and I must register. It's very easy because, for example, if out of the, for example, this Nigeria 317, if 300,000 don't come. You know now for say it's about 95%. Okay, don't come, not so. So you were able to look and say, oh, this party don't carry Kenema. So these are just about like waiting they go on with how places like MSNBC, CNN they do, and they do exactly here. But when the results begin come to this now, when I will begin see the what are they try for talk about. Okay, now we go. Hold on, let me. I think I can even able for that. So, let's go to Leon. B. Leon, what votes have been counted so far and how many more remaining? Please give us the provisional breakdown. I trust your analysis. Well, thank you very much. Freetown, I know we'll give you the total amount of votes because it come in different angle. But the last time when I checked, it's about between 68-70% of the votes them way don't come in a free term. APC get about 68%. So I will tell you that one day for say yes. That was about maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour ago. So maybe other votes that don't come again. So that is what is going to determine whether the SLPP will able to get 30% now Freetown, which is the threshold where me opinion now in at the own threshold 30%. They're not going able to get maybe the highest maybe 32. I not think so they're going able to get 35%. If they get 35%, now a disaster for we the APC. So and Kono is already been according to the information we get from Kono, the SLPP are leading in Kono. Maybe it's already been taken. Just like what I tell you, Kono is already been won by the SLPP. Unfortunately, because we have been saying this for the past, I don't know, three months or more over. Say una focus Kono, but people then say Kono is no different from other districts. Well, it's no different from other districts, but it is strategic, very strategic, because we know say no, there is already an infiltration of the SLPP in our own stronghold. Where are we going to replicate Nigerian stronghold? The perfect place now Kono. That was why I was so focused on Konos. I tell me leaders then say when I focus on Kono, Kono is very, very important for we. Okay. So but if indeed it's already been taken by the SLPP, that's not a bad sign for we. I know other places then now where we get for can pay attention more. You know whose place? Cambia Port Local. Falaba is going if Falaba did fluctuate. It did fluctuate right on the Falaba. You know, so sometimes SLPP they lead a little bit, then we come back and late. So Falaba is fluctuating. Now, but then I three. Now, well, let me also pay attention to McKinney. Okay, McKinney, we get to pay attention to McKinney too because in as much as now we struggle, there are people in McKinney we actually may vote for the SLPP. Remember the last time, I think was it 17,000? The last election where SLPP gets na McKinney. SLPP been get 27,000 na Poloko, you know. So if SLPP gets some 27,000 na Poloko the last election, how much do you think then we're able to get um, how much you think say in Indian we're able to get what's happening with me Skype today? Is it I don't know. The Skype look just frozen. The network. Okay, my Skype just look frozen because I want for. Let me see if I go able for call myself and see if it work. So as I dey say, 40 409 4001. Let me see if I dey call myself. Okay. I think say my network, my Skype get problem today. Oh. I don't know what's going on. All right, so let me just focus on continue for the probably I will call with listeners there. You know, I will call some of me call commentators then na WhatsApp and see how I will able for link them. Okay. All right. So like I said earlier, um, if SLPP gets 27,000 the last time, this time Ajibu,
Yes, sir.
what's in the gun? Ajibu Jalo.
So, no,
Yeah, you did, yeah, you did break. I don't know what's in the gun. You did break.
I think because I didn't sign neck, I don't know if I revealed I didn't sign
Okay, now that one,
neck. So,
yeah, because now that one, me correspondent and they inside it. So what's in the gun on neck right now?
everything is smooth. Maybe about 20 minutes ago, there was an issue. We come up with alphabet and one of the other staff with a question, something they having. They asked them for come on and do and go police. So before you know it, we see 20 talks of army man and policeman and the internal affairs minister and the director of operations of police where my child also apply. But you don't time down now.
Okay. What's happening with the counting? It don't start. The result don't begin come out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then inside the tally center, but the input. So the result don't begin come out small, yeah.
It don't begin come out. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Okay. All right. Well, now I'm going to give too much. I will come back to you once in a while. Okay. I did on broadcast. Yeah. So as soon as the area Ajibujalo tell we say then they plan the tabulation and don't begin tabulate. But about 20 minutes ago there was a problem where happened somebody been a type of cause problem, so then therefore work them out. So then say make you go police. So yeah, so I try for call my correspondent there again and see what's in the go on with if the tabulation don't start. But up to now, I not see how the the website for the platform for Yeah, they not come it at all. I try for call my correspondent and see what they go on. All right, so yeah, as they call the try for call, let we continue with discussion and see what is actually going on. Ajibujalo just updates me say um um confusion be happen neck 20 minutes ago, and but I think say they don't resolve the conflict. So um let's see. Let's see what is going on. Okay. Hmm. So yeah, I mean, they talk about Putzloko, right? Putzloko, hopefully the people of Putzloko will not buy into this 50 factory crap way the SLPP been try for Giwi. I say Giwi Bentil, Namaloa SLPP been try for Giwi. Hopefully, those people are going to vote based on their own conscience. And if that is the case, and well, what are we going to do? We will. Oh, Ajibu Jalo, they try for reach me. Now, hold on. Ajibu,
Yes, sir.
what's in the go on? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me remove this person. Yeah, go ahead.
Yep. Which one do you know? I
Oh,
think it was
yeah, go ahead.
that came up because one of them and the question something happened.
What
And
happened?
then they asked them for one of the entry, and I appreciate you with the
Mm-hmm.
entry.
Mm-hmm.
It's a normal home. So make noise about that. And then they ask them for that. And which didn't come out of it because of where actually challenging. But at the end of the day, actually go police, or the go police. Was said before, so the huge budget talks, so always be a military personnel, headed by AIG Ramajan,
Mm-hmm.
also Brigadier General Bokari, the terrorist, and come the place. And then just left the Minister of Internal Affairs, Ambassador to Turkey, Ambassador to Addis Ababa, and then take off.
Okay.
That's the end of it.
Okay. All right. Well, I think that's a very vital information, and but everything now is normal, right?
Very normal, yeah, very normal.
Okay. If you did at the tabulation center at ECSL, right?
Yes.
Yeah, if you, I guess some of me correspondent then they, but I don't try to get hold of them. I'm not able to get hold of them and see exactly. They're supposed to they send me the tabulation now, but I don't get hold of them at all. I don't know what's in they go on with them. And I know say a lot of people they need it, right?
People, a lot of people, and they were feeling that the parts are inside the end.
Okay.
And then people inside nobody will come out.
Oh yeah, na they then they so them tell me then say then they also the number then they come on. Maybe that make I know able to get the hold of them so.
Exactly. Then we hear some people that they were house to really receive the dogs then.
Okay.
It be down there too.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much. Would they update me, right?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So as now Unayeri Ajibujalo been a time for tell we say there was some issues will take place where one of the APC folks waiting at the place they I think then do something where you know like so it begin make hala so then get for send one old truck. Let me remove this thing first. Then get for send one old truck from Army man them then go to ECSL and then go sit down look and try for make sure say everything is perfect after that. They move also, but I think according to what Adi Jalo say, it's getting better now. So so when me guys then because I think me guys then Adi Jalo know they will say the number then they come out so because I don't think say Adi Jalo maybe um maybe na representative for the APC party, but Leone accredited journalists them. Then they inside most maybe then they inside now that maybe they not get signal there. So I just get for continue for with the call them and see. I go left message for them and then WhatsApp. If they get signals, so then go see them. All right, so let's move on and continue with this program. Michael Coker, EBK don't rule Salon for 11 years. He not able to change shit. Well, Mother don't rule for half of what EBK don't do, but the same thing, you know, by this time you're supposed to get reliable internet connection, reliable power supply, electricity. So if we're not able to forget anything, then so you know we blame Anescoma for that because we think that happened. Mother BOC and Anescoma not able to do better thing, or the APC not able to do better thing. In at the post in this way they can fix everything. Well, the people of Sierra Leone then say okay, go ahead and fix it. 5 years later, it is still they reflect on Anescoma. Come on, guys. It's not good at all. It's not good. All right, Noah K. Monde, Lamin Ea, SLPP Hope is from Kono, RBO for Go. Okay. Prince Blackie, you are lying to the people. Well, I don't know who that they talk about, so, but, all right, Jude Lee, foolish talk. All right. Michael Kuroma, you analyze professionally, sitting there and President Bio did nothing in his 5 years. Then you're making big mistake, man. Oh, wow. I know say tension is very high right now, so you're not going to blame person. Sometimes always somebody vex, sometimes you don't know how for controlling himself. So the for take an easier, dear. At the end of the day, this election almost had already done, so we all get for live together as Sierra Leoneans. That's my own purpose, irrespective of what somebody think about the other person. At the end of the day, we are all Sierra Leoneans. Them not take this like say na Guinea versus Salon, we na a different country. Okay, this na your own brother, this na your own sister. Okay, the one within a APC, na Sierra Leoneans them. The one within the SLPP, na Sierra Leoneans them. So now we not take this like say na do or die thing. Election doesn't supposed to, or politics doesn't supposed to be a do or die at all. It's a way for make we able to enhance the livelihood of the people. Okay, so now that make them say multi-party democracy because you get multiple ideas. So when the ideas then come together, the people then will be able to get enough options for choose. You know, if now one party no more one state, then there's going to be a problem, you know. So, but when you get these multiple entities, political entities, where they bring different ideas, competition, so it will able to make the people of Sierra Leone, then we're able to choose. But that doesn't mean we have to kill each other. That doesn't mean we have to, destroy each other or destroy lives and property. I don't believe in that. Okay, I don't believe in that. If you believe in that, well, it's left with you. But I don't believe in that at all. And I hope so we all don't believe in this kind of shit where the SLPP was the politicians and then they try for insert into real mind. Okay, Natasha Sise say, my brother, leave Kono people, they will never have sense. So I talk about not sense, but now I came on there not to me vote nada info we me get nada info. Okay. Noah K Monde, not to me vote, nada info we me get. Yeah, sometimes the problem with certain people is way then a public forum, they say somebody say something where they don't agree with, they become mad, So we understand, especially this election, a very high stake election, okay? But at the end of the day, we can sit together, we can eat, we can drink, we can dance. Because at the end of the day, what I want for make una know, ladies and gentlemen, when I just remember from the time when this election was, the campaign was going on, the kind information they get about violence, this, that, some people then say that they fight now, then this election, they don't, people then they fight. With how it end up? It is true. a peaceful, relatively a peaceful. Yeah, we get some trash here and there, but compare that with waiting people them in the talk. You compare that with that, you go begin to realize, say, with all the boku boku talk on social media, you cannot say alone. Yes, tension day. To be honest with you, tension day. But people are peaceful. Yesterday, at the time when I yesterday, people are in line peacefully. Then they go vote, then commodity, then go sit down suffer. What's not the slangs? Vote suffer, go sit down suffer. That's not the slangs here, and it actually worked. You go say like Madabi or like Samora, but at the end of the day, it's all about Sierra Leone. All right. So let we be careful how we dey play with politics. Let we politics not be an instrument for destroy we country. Okay. All right. Michael Coker, tell him. All right. Alfonso Hassan Cabo. Some of you guys are not think. All right. I know. But I'll take it easy, okay, bro. Luku Shaban, I dreamt Samora Kamara holding a Bible in his hand. Please join me to pray for it to manifest. I am just a Sierra Leonean. I want betterment and peace for my country. Amen. No, I came on there. It's nothing. No, so he just post blank. I know I came on there. Lamin Eya Nyandebu. Now swear SLPP get. Boy. Okay, let me see back if we don't anything don't be no nothing not come yet. So I will put on down and see if you see nothing not come yet. We are still getting things. Right. Well, let's move on. Let's move on as we the wait. I just want to remind me viewers them say yes. The tabulation is going on. Hopefully, then they begin release them pretty soon because I just talked to Ajib Jalo way then at the ECSL office and he tell you say yes the tabulation don't start 20 minutes ago or maybe 30 minutes from by now. There was some kind of problem we happened, but that problem they them don't able to resolve them. So things are going don't begin go back smoothly. George Owell, hi, Dr. Mankota. According to provincial results from a reliable source, APC is sitting at 52, while Madabio is sitting at 48 with 2 million 300 and 2,364,777 votes being tallied so far. Judge Owell, can you give me the source because some of the information here, I don't want to take information where somebody say from a reliable source. Where if you say from a reliable source, from where? Because the tally just don't begin come in. I see you no more now. I just don't talk to somebody in ECSF. We tell me say the tally just started very recently. So we said we pull this information for say this is the thing. I happy if that happens. I would be very happy if that happened. But I don't know. I don't know. So give me a little bit more information, okay? All right. Michael Cooker, come on, Mankota, be honest to your listeners. ECSL was only able to use projector for by-election, but they could not do so for a general election, and the APC are aware of that. APC are liars. Well, I'm just reporting the news within Ayeri. I'm not saying if not so them don't say well, waiting at the reason why now they're not able to get a projector because if I don't say when they use this, then now when I say when I not get a projector, either like we say American mislead we or not because this information is only coming from American. So I'm just trying to see how things are and try for put the analysis together. All right, Sultan King Cabo. Wow, I can be your technical engineer, boss. But you're not going to be technical engineer for me. I get sophisticated things then you may not be able to uh, deal with at all. So This na internet issue. So na salona this so internet issue, you're not going able to do anything because you know they anybody in control. Okay. So Faraday Ibrahim, can you give me a confirm and a reliable sources in regards to the result and the current stance of the ruling government on the main opposition party? I think I just don't explain to you exactly what's in the going. I just don't talk to somebody now ECSL just now. Myself get me correspondent, then they are accredited, then they inside the team they come out. So I just don't talk about that. So if you know what I'm called, I guess I will reiterate that again. But let me just finish the comment because the comments are too many. Luku Shaban, stay safe. I hope that your party win so that you will enjoy your stay. Definitely, if my party no win, it's gonna be terrible. Remaining of me stay here. It will be terrible. I'm telling you. If me party no win, I hope see me party they win. Okay, I hope so. All right. Um, let's go to Abu Bakar. Oh, Abu Ruja Kamara. What's the turn up for SLPP Nakono? I just the right now, like I said earlier, now information where I when I call Kono, when they say APC, SLPP carry Kono, but I don't get the actual data yet, so I'm still waiting for that. You see this screen where they show you so when the data begin coming, you go see Kono, how much percentage where Madabi get, how much percentage where Samura get, and any other political party. Because what I do, I the what I do, na three parties them I put the APC with Samura, the SLPP with Madabio, then all the other small political party, the information and then just they therefore dump them, you know. So those are some of the things we I do because I'm not able for I don't want to spend time for somebody where they bring 0.001%. That's a waste of time. Okay. Um, so I don't know it. I don't know, but I don't get the information this morning, this afternoon. Say for no SLPP don't carry on. I'm still waiting for the confirmation. Okay. Look, Shaban. Okay, still I don't read this. What's the turn up for SLPP Nakono? I think I don't read this already. Mama Foya, you are not known for propaganda all this while, Dr. Mankota. Hope you stick to it. I am sticking to it. That's why I'm telling you. Earlier, I know, you know, one of the people that we probably first training. I tell you exactly what's in the go on. I'm not trying for propagate anything because there is nothing against for propagate. You propagate to then don't vote already. So whether you lie now, you don't lie, the result is going to show, right? So that's why I'm telling you what is going on. And the analysis way I make, I tell you, say the APC will win Freetown massively, and it's gonna happen. Whether you agree with it or not, it's gonna happen. But it depends what's at the percentage where the APC get for bringing na Freetown. That's my stand. If the SLPP will bring 30, maybe 30 above, then do a very good job, especially considering the anger waiting a Freetown for SLPP. If they bring 30%, that's impressive. Okay. So I hope so you understand. Say I don't care much about propagation because the results are coming up. No matter what somebody say, maybe if not, if we're not able to know today, tomorrow, on the following days. Alhaji Taylor, APC back to power. All right, Saidu Sal, victory all the way SLPP. We are here. We are hearing everything about this election. Although we are in the US, but we need a transparent election. Well, my brother, that's now the expectation of everybody, including myself. If I want to see a transparent election, the only thing we are going to tell you, the election is peaceful, relatively, because that's a very important keyword. the election is relatively peaceful. So that's now a very good sign. And I'll tell you one thing: when you go to them, what they call them, it's SBC on social media where everybody did it, any police station, everybody did it, whether they count, then they show and so say, hey, APC this, SLPP this, APC this, SLPP this. So I think say it's gonna be a little bit transparent since I'm on the inside, so I'm not going to tell you say it's 100% transparent. But I think anybody will emerge from this election, maybe pass somebody one for petition or grumble because, but I think say it's relatively transparent. Okay, so far, you know, Anna Maria Kamara, 13 candidates. Yeah, 13 candidates, but the only the major two Naimi take, then all the other remaining candidates, the 11 candidates, I just dump them into one because some of them, look at the counting, really happen. Some are zero, their candidates then are zero. So why you for waste your time for begin the count somebody we not able for make any difference anyway. George Kamara, let's say SLPP doesn't even win Calabar, but remains highly competitive, losing by a razor-thin margin. And given that SLPP has won corner by decisive margin, I am told, yeah. Adiban, broadcast. Okay, that was small. Yeah. So let's say SLPP, sorry guys, somebody can inside the broadcast. Let's say SLPP doesn't even win Calabar, but remains highly competitive, losing by a razor-thin margin. And given that SLPP has won corner by decisive margin, I am told, where will APC get the number? It is just common sense, and I think you know it, sir, but you are whistling past the graveyard. All right, let me tell you one thing, my brother, just Kamara. I'm an analyst. If you been watch we analysis yesterday, we try for give some kind of an opinionated analysis. You understand? Say, I live by data. That's what me day. I live by data, so I don't live by wishful thinking. Right now, what you say so now kind of a wishful thinking because when somebody say, let's say, that is not kind of a guesswork, not so. So, I will tell you for free. You ask a question, say APC they get the data, the number. Well, now free talk. Dynamic from the beginning of this broadcast, I definitely tell you say Freetown is the deciding factor for APC party for win election. We know say we get for bring a lot of votes now, McKinney, Putloko, Cambia, Tonkolili, and all the other northern districts. We know that. My concern here is going to be how much APC, SLPP are going to get from William Stronghold, not enough. And considering that, and you look the next place where they look, because Falabana almost not to 67,000 people, I think so. I think that Falabana, right? Yeah, I think Falabana 67,000 people did it. So now a very small place, but let's say maybe the SLPP infiltrate the north, like waiting at the tribe for road and corn. Freetown is going to be the deciding factor, my brother. But I know say right now everybody in Hatchwam, some people they hang out. Me say self hang out, to be honest with you, I hang out. But I will tell you, say, at the end of the day, the reality now get for settled. So let me move on, okay? Hi, Barry General. Good evening, sir. I'm really disappointed by the results of Kono. Yeah, Mr. said disappointed, but me not surprised, me brother. I'm not surprised at all. If you've been only watch me at this program, I've been tell owner say Connor is going to go green. Connor is going to go green. It's really, really disappointing. But just look at the circumstances that led to Uche to get this Connor. It was inevitable. It was inevitable. You guys had the making mistakes. Then so many factors. Then well, it has already been done. So let's move on. Zainab Kamara. Yes, so my brother. Okay, now that's so Zainab. Yes, so I do. John Owen, Mr. Coker, I hope you are fine from the happening motherland. Uh, Mike Coker in Salona, I not think so. Okay. Kabia, this election is for the people. APC back to power, inshallah. They are very expensive actors. Abo, below for gold, by fire, by thunder. Jolika, he is purposefully ignoring my comments because he knows they have irrational comments. George, I'm not saying, oh, now Michael Cook has talked to me. I don't know. I'm not saying I ignore your comment. So maybe now I don't know. So let's move on. All right, by general, why my color people don't open their eyes for? I don't know. Some parts already, God has God has known the winner. Let's wait for the final results by God's power. By God's power. Anything they talk my eye is just kind of a conjecture because God already don't know who that already don't win. Aisata Sharif, good evening, TPN Network. I'm watching from Lebanon. When they are going to call the results. Well, right now, according to what I understand, I talked earlier about 30 minutes ago to one person. Now it is wait time is the tabulation just started 20 minutes before that time when I called them. So there may be some issues we don't resolve now. So we just they look at those things and I hope say everything will be all right. I started sharing. Oh, yeah, that's the Sultan King Cabo. It is the most peaceful election ever. This is why we cannot be listening to negativity in human. Yeah, definitely, brother. The negativity we they go around about this election was very terrifying. You know, some of we will be one left, even with family members of them in the afraid say, hey, no go under because they get for fetch under trouble. All right. When I come Tuesday, I come Tuesday, I reach out Tuesday. Wednesday, the APC get a protest na the head na the office, the headquarters. So maybe they try for go na the APC office. I don't dress now. Now they call me say no come because the police then they found made them put them called tear gas. So that incident there was unfortunate. So I not been go no side. I just they I mean it was very very peaceful place, you know. So I not go no side. Then after that, I not hear any kind of issue again, you know. So the election is peaceful. So let we all be proud of that. Let we be proud of that. Okay. Sule Lamin, no need for that. I don't know what happened with Lamin, but all right. Fofana Mohammed SP, thank you so much for the update. I hope and pray for peace and unity, Sierra Leone. Thank you very much, my brother. That's all we are praying for. Lamin, I think I know you. Hi, guys. Let's focus on the election. Very important. You know, Kanu, ABC back to power. Okay, APC. Me, they put the P now instead of B. All right, back to power. Kumujalo, Barry General asked them. Barry General, I'm really disappointed. you don't have to be disappointed. You see, disappointed for what? Are you APC or SLPP? Right now, anybody when they tell you say, oh, the election they go one way or the other, that person don't like you. They don't like you. You understand? They don't like you. Some people then they tell you say I get reliable information and say this or that. Those are all conjectures. Those are all misinformation. Until we get the actual results from ECSL, let nobody not take anything where they say for granted. Yeah, you can read them and try to analyze them, but the rest assured same. When the results come, just know we will get a clear understanding of what they go on. That's all I have to say. All right, Sanford Trawale, people are waiting for the final results. Some of these people are lying on the social media to fool people. Be careful about your information. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Me get me on correspondence. So now that make if you see me broadcast, let me show you the word and policy. Right now, everything is 0 0 0 0. I not put no result here. Nothing, absolutely nothing, because I want forget reliable information we are able to share with my viewers. And I don't build credibility for the past 11, 12 years now this platform. So not to one election they can make and destroy all that 11 to 12 years credibility. I won't do it. I will tell you waiting at the hearing, but I always I tell you say I have no confirmation yet, but this is what I'm hearing. Okay, so it's important that we also factor that. That the APC should stop controlling votes from Kenya. I'm not calm. Fake emotions are going right around by a full so-called Adebayo. Please careful with your confirmation sources, okay? I never, well, maybe not have been me not ever listening to Adebayo. I not even they listening to it in audios them. I know they listen to audios. So, like I said, I am not getting any information from anybody. Anybody. I think say I get enough resources for that. I make I pay people there a lot of money for make them give me the information we I need. We they accredited them people then they by neck now themselves accredited them people then get their own badge where we make they go inside neck office go right where the numbers are coming. So I'm not getting any information from anybody. Zachariah Shiako for 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 say APC people them don't anything to say, now just causing. We na peaceful people and we believe that Mother Bio is going back to power na bless Pekin. Now bless Pekin, yeah. Keep resting at with your family, okay? Okay, well, I don't know, Zachariah. Falaba is now more SLPP, and all other stronghold of APC has been pinched by SLPP. So, what really is the fate of APC when the stronghold of SLPP is intact? Well, Cherno Ibrahim Ba, Lol, you go learn SLPP don't lose. Naske, the people of Sierra Leone are tired of buying a bag of rice for 200,000. Well, if not 200,000 for a bag of rice, it better right now 800,000, my brother. Matthew Melvin Kamaram. The King Adebayo has said, let every Sierra Leonean have courage that the Savior Dr. Samora has won this election. But I don't know how true it is. Still now that they listen to Adebayo, so will be true. Sheko, Abu Kamara 73%. Abu Kamara. I don't know. Are you talking about the presidential election? We can go for a short break and make again some kind of news first, some kind of how we call it music while let's take a short break. Okay. Hold on, let me just see my music. What? My music, my music, my music. Okay.
This is J-Bank's music, the hottest.
Sierra Leoneans, how wanna they do? Sierra Leoneans, wanna kusha. We all are one, make we live together. Without peace, we no go before. Like you neighbor, no make palava. This salon, nine no more we get. For the sake of the picking, then let we make salon. What till you don't do for mama salon? When they say water, you say for crop you back. And inside you they give peace a chance. Let we make salon. Anything you do, give peace a chance. Let we make salon. And inside you go, give peace a chance. Let we make salon. Salon man, how you they do? Salon woman do ya kushe. This na the time for let we make we country. Government property, not on you yon. Not dirty the street, not if na office. Waiting up for we, not on you yon. Let we like salon, let we put them first. Live at peace inside salon. When they say water, you say for crop you back. And inside you they give peace a chance. Let we make salon. Anything you do, give peace a chance. Let we make salon. And inside you go, give peace a chance. Let we make salon. Sierra Leoneans wanna listen to me. Sierra Leoneans wanna listen well. Oh. Learn some lessons and get some blessings. Stop the blame game like we make salon. This say na that one they say na this. Election time, not to time for feds. Make salon, not well this country. If we live in peace, salon go before. When they say water, you say for crop you back. And inside you they give peace a chance. Let we make salon. Anything you do, give peace a chance. Let we make salon. And inside you go, give peace a chance. Let we make salon. Before ya, how una they do? Backyard, una kushe. For make salon, make we live in peace. If we make salon, better go there for we. No place like home, no place like salon. Green, white, and blue, make we raise them up. Let we make salon, let we not boil salon. Land that we love, our Sierra Leone. When they say water, you say for crowd you back. And inside you they give peace a chance. Let we make salon. Anything you do, give peace a chance. Let we make salon. And inside you go, give peace a chance.
This is Shapeman's music, the hottest.
Sierra Leoneans, how wanna they do? Sierra Leoneans, una kushe. We all are one, make we live together. Without peace, we no go before. Like you neighbor, no make palava. This salon, now no more we get. For the sake of the beginning, let we make salon. What you don't do for mama salon? When they say water, you say for crop you back. And inside you they give peace a chance. Let we make salon. Anything you do, give peace a chance. Let we make salon. And inside you go, give peace a chance. Let we make salon. Salon man, how you they do? Salon woman do ya kushe. This not the time for let we make we country. Government property, not on you own. Not out in the street, not if na office. Waiting up for we, not on you own. Let we like salon. Let we put them first. Live at peace inside salon. When they say water, you say for crop you back. And inside you they give peace a chance. Let we make salon. Anything you do, give peace a chance. Let we make salon. And inside you go, give peace a chance. Let we make salon. Sierra Leoneans wanna listen to me. Sierra Leoneans wanna listen well. Oh. Learn some lessons and get some blessings. Salon. This another one that.
All right, welcome back to the program. All right, so I just don't talk to the correspondent man. They talk of compiled thing by bundle. So in the next maybe 30 minutes or so, we will begin get the actual results, hopefully. So I just don't talk to them. So let's wait and see. And while we continue with the comments, the comment section. So in the next 30 minutes or so, we will begin for get the results, definitely. So hopefully we will get a clue of what they go on. Let me go back to the comment. Now we see the last comment we I get was Jamiatu Boima Charlie Joyce. It's not a matter of learning. We are analyzing the facts here. Okay, so let me find you your comment again. Okay, got you. All right, so Boima Charlie Joyce Charlie Jays. All right, so now we go to Mary Bangura. Mary Bangura say the people have spoken. Now election they stop nonsense number APC back to power ESL park project. All right, we get Matthew Melvin Kamara. We say Jamiatu Boyma Charlie J. Do they play? And we also get Vicky Aisatutoli Kanu. We say APC so far don't win this election according to results them. Okay. Mayatu Kabo say, I hope it locates the right candidates, that's all. And Vicky Aisatutoli Kanu say, Freetown and not kill Bio. If Bio lost this election, it's actually Freetown and India for killing. If Bio lost this election, yep, Freetown is the main reason why Bio therefore lost this election. So I agree with you, Vicky. And that make from the beginning of the broadcast, I talk and clearly say we can forget massive. Well, just imagine Freetown is the largest, and it happened for this year in APC stronghold. So it depends according to the percentage. If we able to get like 70 to 75 above, then we will be good. Okay. All right, Vicky, I said to Toli Kamara, the people are tired of the suffering under BO. I voted BO thinking he will make a change, but hell no. All right, I think Vicky, you don't answer in your dream. All right, Vicky, Samurai is the right person. Sheku Theophilus, Sagacious, Mahulo, George Orwell, La Notuso Ibi, Sajo Jalo, APC will win, inshallah. Hi, Horatio Widow. I am following from Monrovia, Liberia. All the best for the people of Sierra Leone. Vicky Aisatu, sure, we don't win done, except people want run off. Joseph Eligoma Lahai Kata. We are winning this election by wide margin because we know politics good. We know politics good with the SLPP. Okay. John Nama. I am following from Liberia. I pray for free and fair results. Definitely. Saidu Conte, please, sir, can you tell me about the voting for the mayor in Freetown? Who is leading? And yeah, that's not a very good well, I'm not able to get any kind of clear picture with the mayorship of Freetown. Hey, Adraman, Adraman, Adraman. Yeah, yeah. Call on for me now. So I don't know. Yeah, that's not something we mind not being reflected at all. Yeah, because to be honest with you, if the time when I can Sierra Leone and I begin go out and see, I don't know. Oh, you're not nice. Yeah, when I begin going on streets, to be honest with you, gentle, it get many posters pass even the presidential candidates then. Imposter them. If you like gentle na presidential candidates. Seriously. So I don't know. I don't think say gentle will able to win this election. I don't think so. Because I don't know. You don't need for dinner, the what call. I just want to ask you a question. They asked me a question. Do you have any idea about the mayorship election?
Of course, with regards of the location,
No, Freetown. I'm talking about Freetown here.
the result.
Yeah, you not get any idea.
No.
Yeah, so Bishop not get any idea yet. So I really want to know what thing they go on with this mayorship election. I believe say Akisoya will win them. That's just an opinion. I normally say na fact, but I believe say considering the fact that we APC get massive votes, them definitely I'm pretty strong for say Akisoya will able to win this mayorship election. Definitely. Thank you, Abdulrahman.
They are calling me from Falaba. Somebody.
Falaba.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay, let me know if you get.
Oh, long time. How Falaba? Okay. What's the result where they go on the APC SMB doing?
The former SMPP chairman, already win.
Okay.
Falaba?
Yes, because the district chairman, that means it takes the entire population. Freetown not bad. We say we just the monitor the result there.
Yeah. Well,
not yet for Freetown.
okay.
Well, we go like this, too. Okay. I'm not forget to now. Can
Okay. Well, as for the area,
the SLPP chairman.
yeah.
So majority, just like this.
SLPP chairman and say don't win a Falaba. We just get a call. We just get a call from Falaba. They say the SLPP chairman don't win it. So I don't know what that means, but that's just a call. I don't get any kind of data confirmation, and I'm very much careful about some of these things. SLPP chairman don't win Falaba the chairmanship. Okay, so. So what have been the time to talk about the mayorship of Freetown? It's the same thing we actually relate to this information we will just get from Falaba. You see, mostly a lot of people they don't understand say this 444 now kind of a block vote. Anybody where they support the APC party, it will likely support the other candidates, the winner APC candidate. That's not something we already don't notice. For example, if you now somebody will support the APC party, if they vote for the mayor where they stand for the APC, if they vote for the chairmanship where they stand for the APC, they vote for the APC parliamentary district block, and if they vote for the presidential. This is something that is very easily understandable, right? So if the APC gets massive votes now, with the exception that indeed there are people where they look at Akisoya and then look at Gento, because Gento get money, popular and all those type of things. Maybe there will be some kind of a switch balance that make I'm not able to discard for say Gento they win this election. I'm just saying Akisoya might likely win the election simply because of this block vote system where Sierra Leoneans then get in their elections. That's just an opinion, okay? So now we wait and see. I've been trying for get information from the other desk, but they not get no information yet, okay? Vicky Aisatutoli Kano, after all, what this government did to us, we still vote BO out. Okay. Margaret Kamara, good evening, sir. What I want people to know is that Kono is not the only place to determine if APC will lose the election, as meeting Freetown is major place when talking about election in Sierra Leone. Yeah, Margaret Kamara, I totally agree with you. And that's exactly what at the time for talk about. You see, that I mean from the beginning of this program, what I do, I focus on Freetown. Freetown is a deciding factor. But again, it depends on how much percentage we will win at Freetown. Very, very important. I know see some people that they don't want for some of them here where they talk so. Well, me, an analyst, I'm very sorry. I have to tell you the truth. You understand? Freetown is a deciding factor for the APC party. If indeed the APC party will bring between 75 above for making able insulate the other votes they will get for come out from other places. The way the SLPP they get a lot of votes like Otloko, Cambia, and well, Falaba and Kono, all those Freetown able for insulate the APC from that weaknesses we will get. So yes, Kono is not the only place where they determine, but Kono is very vital. The reason we to make Kono vital, I want to repeat it again, my sister, is that Sierra Leone politics, let nobody not tell you like it is 50-50. The country is evenly divided. And I have been saying this for I don't know how many years now. Consider looking at the voting pattern of people, then the country is evenly divided. And if this is the case, the person will able infiltrate on the other side, able get enough votes on the other side, and therefore win the election. And this is where Kono plays a very crucial role for the APC party. You know, we expect say the APC party will get enough votes now, Lao, enough votes na Pujahu, enough votes na Kenema, and the other southeastern districts, right? So Kono is kind of a liberal district where it can flip any side. So if we don't pay attention into Kono, try for capture a lot of votes where we flip Kono, then definitely we're not for being get Twitter not for being get too much stress at this particular time. Enough for being get too much stress. But now that we don't know it's Amos vote where SLPP gets na Kono, we make them say and don't win. We don't know what's not the margin. All those have to play a crucial role for the determinant factor of winning this election. Okay, so I agree partially with you. You know. All right, regard to Unisa Sisi. Good evening, sir. I hope ECSL do the right thing to save the peace of our beloved Mama Salon. I'm from US. All right, good evening. Thank you very much for tuning in. All right, let's go to Vicky Ashatitoli Kanu. Yuvon is leading and winning. I hope so. I hope so. Well, it is practically rational for say that, just like what I've been telling you earlier. You understand? So a block like a block vote system. So if you vote for one, you vote for all. That's always the case. Oh, okay. I think Chris. Let me talk about Chris Paul. Hey, Chris Paul. All right. Thanks for the update. I want to say thanks to all Sierra Leoneans. We have really started another history. Yes, there must be some lapses in any election, but we have really done well. Thank you very much. Now, then kind positive vibes here. People like we so they look up to. You understand? So a lot of people they know one for Yeri, some of them think they want for Yeri say Kuskas don't happen. That's alone. Then most of them and then the diaspora they want let something happen as alone. Then they begin to post on social media. They don't say some of them think in the way we they do for we country. Would they actually destroy the reputation of the country? And when the country reputation is damaged, investment when they come, good things they know they come in. But a lot of people they know what they call this election is historic simply because if you're looking at the tension we've been there leading to the election, and we can't no say the election was peaceful. Every Sierra Leonean actually proud of this election. Yes, it may not go well with people them, but at the end of the day, the country in peace is better than anybody. All right, let's go to Idris Ivan Rogers. Vicky Aisatu Toli Kanu. That means you are not well updated. All right, Stephanie Ram. Very disappointed. Like they didn't live in the country or something. Vicky Aisatu Idris Ivan Rogers. Go they play with social media fake results them. Me, they tell you the reality. Hi, Saidu Concept, please, can you help me with the voting results for the mayor in Freetown who is leading presently? I just don't talk about this. I just don't. In fact, I call one of me, where they call for make you can't tell me if you don't get any information. So that the same thing, we not get any information. But I believe say the mayor we don't know. and Gento and the mayor then we don't know, so I don't know what is definitely going on that side. John Nama, can someone please update us about the preliminary result of the election so far? Unfortunately, in the next few minutes, let me see. In the next few minutes, we will start for get results, my sisters and daughters. So now just be a normal, hopefully. All right. Let me go to Margaret Kamara. Good evening, sir. Thank you for the good job. Kono is not the major place for us, APC, to lose the election. Freetown is, we know Kono people are come on, guys. Margaret, come on. Don't call those people senseless. Remember, they may vote for you. Let me vote for you 2012. For no, actually, they vote for me massively. So if they not vote for me this time, let we not call them senseless. Okay, they get the new reason to make them not vote for me. So when somebody feed you today, if you not feed you tomorrow, you get for remember the time when he feed you, because tomorrow you will want in food back. So they are smart people, they are good people. I think they get grievances, legitimate grievances, and we just have to accept that for same. They get grievances, now that make them behave the way that they behave. You self can behave the same thing. So if you vex, sometimes you can do something where probably other people then say and say, you're not supposed for this. So, but at the end of the day, we are all Sierra Leoneans, and we appreciate Kono people then for the vote where they may vote for APC in 2012. Aisha Sharif, I'm praying for my favorite party to come back in power. I want to go back in my country, Sierra Leone, sweet Mama Salom. Team strong all the way, Lebanon. Yeah. Fofana Mohammed, God bless you for correct information. Thank you. Thank you. Fofana Mohammed, all what you are saying is true. Thank you. You get information from me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going out.
Okay.
I have a friend that's called me.
Okay.
No, whatever I will update you.
Yeah, please just hit me, and I will able for what they call them. Abu Rogers Kamara. So far, which party is leading in Freetown? Please, now APC they lead now Freetown anyway. So that's very clear. I'm not even for. I'm not even. I think I will not talk about this. APC is leading in Freetown. That's the reality. Okay, we are leading in Freetown. We are definitely leading in Freetown, and people voted massively. So I'm just concerned about the margin we get for the nobody no go expect, even the SLP they don't expect it, then they lead na Freetown. It's not possible. So I'm more focused on the margin, how big we lead is na Freetown. Okay. John Rashid, we are tired of intimidation, arresting, killing citizens, and suffering of dollar price. Abdul Blango, Abu Rojas Kamara, SLPP. All right, guys. So let's move on. All right. Well, finesse Mbappe, lie. Well, Vicky Asatitoli Kano, Abdullah Blanco, you know well. Abdullah Blanco, Aisatu Sharif, come safe sister, SLPP, they win the election. Okay? APC, of course, and always. Abdullah Blanco, John Nama, thanks, bro. All right. Some of the other comment them because I get a lot of comments. Some of the personal comment them. I will begin skip them because I want to make the other viewers there for make them able to learn from you. The purpose of this program is not always me. They can't tell when I waiting they go. Sometimes when I get information, we may not get. So this type of interaction we're able to make Mrs. F they learn from Una and other viewers then we're able to learn from Una. But if we go that personal stuff, at the end of the day, we go distracted from the very importance of this particular broadcast. So they are allowing focus on just waiting actually when they talk about this election. a very high stake election, okay? Ibrahim Ibla, True Talks are, Ablai Blanco, Kanu, APC, ABC or APC remains in opposition come 2029. Eh? But I do allow that will not be in our opposition until 2029. If not 2028 self, but 20, no, anyway, 2023 actually. Ibrahim Davowa. My brother, gentle is the correct man for Freetown. Right now, anything where you say or anybody where you say is conjecture. Not to think where people then Unfortunately, I lost power. Power. I've been tell when I say power just don't go. So na me cell phone right now the broadcast one. So power don't go. Lights don't go. We see no more now. So unfortunately, I hope say lights they come quickly when I begin get the results, so I will able to continue the broadcast. But right now, lights not there. Lights don't go. Yeah, it's very very unfortunate, right? Um, lights don't go. So now, salon, salon, easy, oh, but easy. So now I do I do so. We're not able to get lights. Lights. I did on broadcast now. Lights just go up, and now I can't do much because I'm not able to use too much on the phone. For example, the graphic and all that stuff. Let me see if I will able to continue for read the comments. Yeah, I think say I will able to do them. Well, I just see don't do right now. I will read the comments them until I see what's in the go on. If lights come, we'll go start for with reduce the what I'm call, okay. All right. Kuyate Idris say let's continue to keep the peace for our beloved Mama Salon. Thank you, sir. These are some of the things and we really want to let people able to talk because you know we have a responsibility as the Albanians then for make we able to do this. Okay. Um, Election doesn't mean we have to become very belligerent. Create enmity for ourselves. The politicians and we right now with the first person when they need a power, if you want to go visit themselves, you get for book an appointment. If you lucky, if you lucky, you get for book an appointment. You get for book an appointment. That do I do so for more than the plane at the area. So I make you to see hear the noise in the background. So you see, no die for politician, no sacrifice your country for politicians there because at the end of the day, all they care about is their own family, their own people there. Whose time will you see some of them major politicians them picking or their family they don't ever support them. No, even if protests, then they keep them picking them inside us. Some of them picking and then they oversee. And una they sacrifice the country for them small them politicians. I agree the politicians. Yeah. Anyway, now we go to Kelfara Masa Kelo. Kelfara say I'm watching from Liberia. Thank you very much, Kelfara. All right. Michael Coco Amankota, how come you no get generator with all you wealth? So so I just be going pass with generator now. So now I suppose for good again we then call generator. No, I don't think so. Well, actually, I come Tuesday, Wednesday there was this couscous way happen. Thursday, now the first time down the way, I go outside for go engage the temple of the people them and see what thing actually they happen. So, alright, well, as soon as I know, phone call.
Just I just get information just now from the correspondent. In fact, they meet at Ajibu Jalode. So which Ajibu Jalode did? All right, let me just give you now quickly before I close this interview because people then they call me. So I will just get an information from the correspondent and say they don't want for release the what they call they want for make them release like between 15% and 20%. Right now, like this this polling station and this bring this polling station. So they want for Marjam and another one they miss SF one. So tomorrow definitely we'll give them the answer we want. Okay. So for now, because I don't get light again, I'm in front of the issue. Now we pray to God see tomorrow light good day, so we go able to give una the data we una want. I thank you very much again. People then they call me.